In part one of MS-DOS tutorial, we learned about basics of creating and deleting files and directory. In this part, we will learn more commands to organize our files and by copying files to different locations or by moving files and directory to different locations, because these commands are very important for our day-to-day work. Okay. So as far in the last tutorial we have learned about creating file. So by saying notepad and a file name, so you can write and you can save something. So you can create the file. You can see the content of the file. Okay, you can list the content of the directory by dir command. Okay, so you can go to the previous directory by saying cd dot dot. You can go to the directory by cd and directory name. Okay, so these all we have done, and by saying del command, you can delete the file. So the file will be deleted. Okay. So in this tutorial, we are going to learn more commands, basic commands for DOS that will help to organize our files. Fine. So, say for we have one test dir, we will create another directory at the root folder. I will say mkdir and target dir. Okay. So let's see the contents of the file directory. So it is empty. So our exercise is to create a file in first dir and create the copy of that file in target dir. Okay. So let's go to first dir cd. So say for I will create a file, notepad, fast file.txt. This is my file. So we copied target dir. Okay. I will save this file. File is created. First file.txt. Let's see the content of the file. Okay. Now we want to copy this file to target dir. So how we'll do? There is one command called copy. Copy command is it's saying because it requires source and destination file names to get the copy of the file. So we want to copy first file.txt from this directory to the directory that is c colon target dir. So we'll say c colon target dir. Okay. So now it is saying first one file is copied. Let's see the common content of the target dir. Dir c colon. Okay. So we can see that file is created. Now let's try to see the content of the file of target dir from here, from this directory. Type c colon target dir first file. So we can see that the same content that is present when we created in this first dir, same content is present in the target dir also. When we said type c colon target dir first file.txt. So the same content we can see. It means that the same copy of the file is created in the target dir folder. Okay, that is having, and the file name is also same. We can also create files with different name. For example, the file name is first file, and in target dir we want to have the file name second file. So we'll say copy first file target dir and slash second file.txt. So here we are giving explicitly the file name, so it will take that file name, and in that it will copy the content of the first file. Okay. Now let's see the content of the second file in target dir. So we can see that the name of the file is changed, but the content is the same. Okay. There is one more command if you want to move file from one folder to another folder. Moving means it will be deleted from this folder and it will be created in another folder, target folder. So for example, we want to move this file to test dir, that is inside first dir. So we can say mv first the file.txt and test dir. We want to move in test dir folder. So we'll say test dir folder and backslash. So whenever you want to move inside a folder or copy inside a folder, don't forget to end the target folder name with backslash. Okay. Sorry, it is move. It is move command, not mv command. So we can see that one file is moved. Let's see the content of the folders now. Say, let's say dir. So now the file is not present. It was present here before doing move command. Now the file is not present here. Let's see the content of the test dir. So file is moved in the testdir folder. Let's see the content of the file. Type txt. So we can see that the content is also the same that was present in the previous folder. So by this way we can move file from one place to another folder. We can move folders also from one place to another place. For example, we have this folder testdir and we want to move this testdir in target dir folder. Okay, so let's see mb testdir and we want to move inside target dir c colon target. Okay. And command operation, see that. I have to check. So basically it's not mb, it's move command. I'm mixing the commands of Unix and DOS. So here it is called move command. So now the folder is moved to target dir. Let's now see the list directory. List this directory. So it is not here. Let's see the content of target dir and target. So basically testdir is shifted here. Yeah, C colon target dir testdir. So we can see that the files which were present in testdir in the first dir now they have moved to target dir testdir. So in this way we can create a copy of the file and move the file and move the folders. What if you want to copy the folder, create a copy of a folder? Let's go to target dir. So you can say if you are in same drive, you can say backslash also. You don't need to write C colon. So that will also work. Target dir. Now we are into target dir, and for example, we want to copy the test dir to another place. For example, we want to create copy of test dir in first dir folder. C colon first dir. So let's try this. Py test dir and first dir. So basically, it has created the folder and moved the files in first dir. Let's try to list the contents of test dir. First dir, sorry. So basically it has not created the folder, it has copied the files of content of the file, content of the folder, testdir in directly in the first dir folder. And how to copy the folder, I have to check. ms dos copy copy folder command. So basically there is a command called xcopy, and that can be used for creating the copy of the folder. Let's try this. What is this xcopy? Help xcopy. It's having a lot of switches in that. Let's see the simple command. So basically we can say xcopy and we can say source destination should work. So let's see. I want to create testdir in firstdir folder. So I say xcopy testdir and inside firstdir. It's not creating, it's not getting the folder. Okay, I have to check that thing, but for this tutorial, I think we have done enough. I will see you in part 3 of this tutorial. Thanks a lot.